We're back with a part 2 of the stationery haul that I just recently uploaded. First of all, thank you so much. It was uploaded less than 2 weeks ago from when I'm filming this, and it's already over 30,000 views, which is just so incredible. If I'm being completely honest, I feel like I've been struggling a decent amount with my channel just because it's been at a plateau for a very long time. So just seeing one of my videos get some traction and get some acknowledgement has just been really encouraging to me. So thank you so much for all of the love on that last video. Even though I uploaded it 2 weeks ago, I actually filmed it back on January 8th, I think it was. So it's been like 3 months since I filmed that video. And since then, I've had my birthday, and what else do you get a stationery lover than stationery? So this was all for my birthday, and then this was a birthday gift to myself. We have paper products, and then we have pens. Let's start out with the paper products. I have these 3 things. So the first thing is something that I don't typically use, but I actually think it's really cute. My roommates got this for me in a little gift basket. I think these are circular sticky notes, and then this is like a pad of just like paper. It has a little magnet on the back, so I assume you could like put it on your fridge or something. Maybe I'll just have it like on my desk to have running to-do lists and stuff, but it's really cute. It says so much to do with little mushrooms. The pages also feel like decently thick. Oh wait, these are not sticky notes, I don't think. I think they're just normal. Yeah, they're just like normal little pieces of paper. Dang, I kind of wish they were sticky notes, but still very cute. The other thing that my roommates got me, I showed this in my birthday vlog actually. It was a little journal here. I need to take the price sticker off of it. Ugh, I hate when you like take the stickers off of things and then the sticker residue is on it. And try to get it off. Also, while I'm peeling this sticker off, if you haven't seen the part 1 of this stationery haul, then go ahead and check that out. So this journal is so cute. Look how stinking cute this journal is. I love the floral design on it. It feels so simple and girly and elegant and beautiful. I love that it says a little Bible verse here. It's 1 John 4:19. We love because he first loved us. I've been sharing recently that I've been growing a lot in my faith, and I've been wanting to incorporate that on my channel more. I feel like this was just like a really beautiful sign that I'm going in the right direction, that I was gifted a journal that was like a combination of journaling and my faith. And then I love the blue when you first open it up. One thing I really love about this journal too, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it had this. This is the like the cover where you write your name. That's so pretty. What does it say? Blessed be the Lord who daily loads us with benefits, the God of our salvation. Psalm 68:19. This journal belongs to, and I'm gonna have to write my name. What I love about this journal though is that on each page it has a different verse. So it's not on the left side, but on the right side, so you can see that there's like a different verse on each page. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever. Psalm 107:1. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. 1 Corinthians 13:4. I really love it. If I'm being honest, like the pages are pretty thin for my liking, but I don't really care. I feel like I love everything else about this journal so much. I think I might consider maybe starting this as like a little prayer journal, but I don't know, because the thing is I already journal a lot of my prayers in my everyday journal, but maybe I'll start using this to kind of keep it more organized. I'll still write them in my daily journal, but maybe I'll just like have like prayer requests in here, or if I'm praying for a specific person or topic or something, like just like more specific categories, maybe possibly. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I just think it's really beautiful. Kind of matches me a little bit right now. Just the purple flowers at least. And then another gift that I got for my birthday was another journal. This is a papier. You know that brand? You probably know the brand. I don't know how to pronounce it. Papier? I don't know which one it is. I don't want to mess it up. Somebody, if you know, please let me know down below if you know the proper pronunciation. But this was from my old roommate, Laura. She's been in the vlogs before. She said that this journal reminded her of me, which was just so thoughtful. And I've actually seen these journals all the time, and I've never tried them. Ooh, yeah. Got that all off in one piece. I really love it though. I feel like I've been really digging orange recently too, so it's just really cute. It says pen to paper notes. The corners are very pointy, so I'm worried that they will be dented. But I do like how sturdy it is. You know, this journal is a little more flimsy. You know, you can see it kind of, I don't want to bend it, but it like has some flexibility to it, whereas this is like a book. This is not bending, but like the corners could dent. Who knows? There's no like cover page or anything, which is fine, but this is what the pages look like on the inside. It's definitely like it feels like a book. Oh my gosh, also, I love that this is green. That's such a beautiful contrast with the pink and the orange and the little blue squares. If any of you guys have used this brand before, let me know what your thoughts are. Also, this was from Marshall's. I don't know what the brand of journal is. Oh my gosh, it's an Ekbo journal. I've used Ecolo journals before. I love me a good Ecolo journal. Some of the Ecolo journals I've used in the past have had thinner pages, but like, what are you gonna do? I feel like you're always gonna have some amount of bleed through in journals. I really don't love bleed through, but you can't really fully 100% prevent it, if you know what I'm saying. Now let's move on to arguably the more exciting portion of the video, where we talk about the pens and fun colorful things. Well, actually, this is not colorful, but this is very exciting to me. So in the last haul video, I mentioned that the Pentel Energel pens, these ones that I have so conveniently placed right next to me, this is my all-time favorite journaling pen. I could go on forever about the Pentel Energel pen, specifically the pearl barrel. I just like the white barrel of it, and I love the needle tip, very beautiful. I could gush and rave about this pen forever, and I so often get so many people who use this pen and are like, oh my gosh, that is such a great pen. And I'm like, I know, right? It happens actually pretty often when, like at work, if someone's like, did someone have a pen? I'm like, I got you, and then they write with it and they're like, whoa, this is a really nice pen. And I'm like, I'm saying, like, I know. Anyway, I mentioned in my last haul video that I had opened up 2 of these, and they were like the last ones that I had bought. So I had bought like a ton of them before finding out that they sold refills. So this was a gift from my friend Sarah for my birthday. Sarah is my old housemate, so all the roommates and housemates get me nice little journaling gifts. They know me so well. She got me these refills, which I was so happy about because this is actually my last Pentel Energel pen. All of the other ones I've used up. They've run out of ink. So I was like, I really need to get some refills, and she like so conveniently got me some, which was just perfect timing. And as you can see, she got me the needle tip ones too. Black ink, 0.7, which matches the pen. I do like the 0.5 as well, but I don't know if they have 0.5 refills. I would assume maybe, but I haven't checked, because the 0.5 Pentel Energels that I have were like a limited edition one. I don't even know if they still actively sell the 0.5. So the 0.7 is like the normal pen size. Anyway, this is my last Pentel Energel pen. I have all of the old dead carcasses of my other ones. Let me get them, hold on. All right, here are the dead carcasses of my dried up pens. These are definitely not all of the ones I've used because I started collecting them once I found out that you could get refills. So I have no clue how many I've gone through in the history of my pen usage. Probably a whole lot. But once I'm done with this one, I can fill them all with refills. Actually, let me fill one with a refill right now. Let's just open her up. It comes with 12. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, okay. So this is what it looks like. How do I open it? Rip it maybe? Oh, there's a little thing at the bottom. That's much easier. So here's the refill. You can see it has the little thing on the end that like pens usually have when they're new. So let's open up an old dead one. Look how sad. There's no ink in there. Now we got our new one. Ah, amazing. Do a little exchange. And look at that. She is good as new. Look, you would never even be able to tell. The little thing is on there and everything. Brand stinking new. And that's so much more sustainable too, to buy the refills and not like keep buying more and more pens. And it's also easier on your wallet. And with the amount of money that I spend on pens and journals, you know, like every dollar counts. Every penny counts. I'm always up for saving in any way that I can. So it came with 12. I just used one of them. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, that's kind of perfect. That's gotta be a God thing. The amount of pens that I collected since finding out there were refills. And then when I got the refills being exactly 12. And then getting 12 refills. That's pretty cool. And also that 12 is including the one that I'm currently on. This is the one that I am currently using with my journal. Keep that one separate. This is the one I just filled up. And these are still dead carcasses that I'll fill in my own time. Next we have 2 last things. I'll save the package for the end. These are the Papermate Flare pens. This was a gift from my mom, which is so nice. I think she got them from Costco, I want to say, but don't quote me on that. Papermate Flare pens have a special place in my heart. I feel like a lot of stationery has a special place in my heart, but these specifically do because they are like my first set of colored pens that I think I ever used. Mildliners were like my first colored stationery items ever, other than like Crayola markers and whatnot. But like Mildliners are like kind of what started introducing me into my addiction. Mildliners were a gift in like 6th grade from one of my friends, and then I'm pretty positive I got Papermate Flare pens for the first time when I was going into 7th grade, and I like had to beg and plead my mom to get them for me for school, and I used them religiously in my classes, and I had gotten them a couple other times since then. I have some right over there by my desk. Some of them are drying out quite a bit, and so I was like, why not get some more? And so when she saw them, she was like, hey, would you maybe want these for a gift? And I was like, I mean, I'm not saying no. I think actually I'm gonna wait to open it fully until I open the package, just so that I can take like a little thumbnail picture maybe, and then I'll open it. Oh, 4 of them are scented. What are their scents? 4 scented, medium point. What do they smell like? If I'm being completely 100% honest, I've never really been a big fan of scented markers, pens, whatever. It feels like it promotes smelling things that shouldn't be smelled, you know? Like, you shouldn't smell Sharpies. So I feel like it just kind of confuses the little kids to be like, you can smell these, but don't smell those. And are the scented ones even like good to smell? Like, is that good for you? Probably not. It's got a little picture of a cupcake and flowers and a lemon and like a grapefruit or something. So maybe that's what it smells like. I think these are the 4 smelly ones right there. Guys, recently the pen lovers have been uniting. I just met 2 pen lovers literally at work the other day. Someone that I work with, she was like, you know what? I'm treating myself to some pens. And I was like, oh my gosh, you love pens? And she was like, heck yeah, I do. And we had like this beautiful, amazing conversation about pens and journals and everything, and it was great. And then later that same shift, I was like doing something else, and I met this other person that I don't typically work with, but I ran into her and I saw she had like in her pocket like a bunch of pens beautifully displayed in her little scrub pocket. I was like, oh my gosh, I love all of your pens. And she was like, oh, I'm a pen guru. And I was like, girl, me too. It was just a really happy time. And my other coworkers were like, oh my gosh, you guys are so silly talking about pens, but like, you guys get it. I could talk about it all day. I love it. I love it. And then with all of you guys recently loving the stationery haul videos, I'm like, oh, I feel like all of us pen stationery lovers, addicts, we're all just coming together in this beautiful journaling army, and it's great. Let's go ahead and open these. So this last thing was a birthday gift to myself that I actually got after that shift. I was inspired. I was inspired by the people that I had been talking to, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get myself some more pens that I don't need, but I need. Ooh. Da-da-da-da. The Zebra Sarasa clip pens. Ooh, look at how pretty. Oh, I've been wanting to try these for so long. I'm a big fan of Zebra products. 0.5, 20 count. Ooh, little gel ink roller ball. We love the vibrancy, we love the colors. This right here is just pure happiness. Let me take a thumbnail picture real quick. We gotta like position it nicely. Maybe I'll hold it like this. Now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead, open up the Papermate Flare pens, if I can get it open. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in love with this packaging. I really love when pens come in like packages that you can like put them back in. Not that I ever usually use that, but I like the option. Ooh, ah. Okay, so these are the smelly ones. It's weird that only 4 of them smell. I feel like it should either be all of them or none of them. So this is the first one. I don't know what it smells like. My brain wanted to say lemon at first just because it's yellow, but it also smells kind of, it almost smells kind of vanilla-y, but it's like hard to smell. I feel like I'm really breathing in deeply here. Let's smell this one. Oh, okay, this one's like more citrusy. It smells like kind of like what I would imagine grapefruit in a pen version would smell like, which would make sense because there was a grapefruit on the thing. So maybe the yellow one was lemon. And then what were the other 2 pictures? A cupcake and a flower. Ooh, this is a cupcake. Yeah, I think that's cupcake. And then maybe this one is the flower. Yeah, it smells very florally. But it's like, I feel like if I didn't know that they smelled, I wouldn't have noticed it. You kind of have to get real close. I'm like, when are you ever gonna take a pen and be like, you know? I feel like that's weird. I'm interrupting the video real quick. I actually just finished filming it, but I noticed it literally says the scents on the barrel of the pen. So let's see if I was right on my guesses. This one is Lavender Lemon Square. Wait, didn't I say? What did I say? I said like vanilla-y lemon. Lavender? Okay, yeah, I can see that. Let's see, this one is grapefruit, but I kind of cheated with the packaging, like, of the thing that the pens came in. This one is frosted cupcake sprinkles. Oh, that's cute. This one is actually sugared grapefruit, and then frosted cupcake sprinkles. And this one is pink peony. They do smell good though, but like, how often are you gonna be smelling your pens? Also, for those of you who aren't familiar with Papermate Flare pens, they have a little felt tip, so that's what it looks like. Just a really great color variety. I'm excited to swatch them all again because it's been a hot minute, if I'm being honest, since I've used them. I feel like it's gonna really bring me back. And then we're gonna open up these, which I'm so excited for because I haven't tried them before. Sticker. I've heard good things about these though. That is just beautiful. Let's just take out one. Let's do this one. This is what the packaging looks like, or the barrel, I mean. Very pretty. Oh, that's a little snazzy. The little thing, the little nub thing is the same color. Love the attention to detail. Let's see if it's like that on all of them. Oh, no, it's not. They were all pink, I guess. It was just convenient with this one. That's okay. That would have been a cute added touch though, if they would have been able to control that, but it would have been very extra. So the clip of it is like really clippy, like you can really like clip it on something. Like it still snaps back, but normally like the little clip on a pen is not that bendy, you know. Now let's get to the best part and swatch them. So just like last time, I'm going to be swatching them in my little Archer and Olive bullet journal. This is just my little random journal that I have. I did the journal prompt challenge in here. I'll do a flip through of it at some point, but it really just has random stuff. Look, there she is. Let me get out these ones and organize those ones over there too. Okay, so I think I'm going to swatch the Papermate Flare pens first just because I already know what those ones are like. Alright, so here are all of the Papermate Flare pen swatches. I love them. It definitely reminded me back to all of my high school note taking. It's not all of the colors. I actually don't know how many Papermate Flare pen colors that they have, but just like looking here by my desk, just like pulling a few. These are some colors that are not included. Those are just the first ones that I saw. There might be some other ones, but yeah, I don't know the total amount of Papermate Flare colors off the top of my head that there are, but this still is a really good variety, these 22 colors. I love the way that the felt tip feels on paper. It's not everybody's favorite, but personally I really like it, and I like that it's like kind of a thicker tip, like a thicker ink. Next we're gonna do the Sarasa clips. I'll have to take all of these off in between each little swatch. Let's do a zoom in though of the initial one just to get my very first thoughts. All right, the moment of truth. Okay, let's do like a little writing test down here. So just off first a little testing, it did smudge when I did the immediate smudge test, but when I let it sit for a second, it's not smudging, so it's pretty quick drying. It's not like immediately, so I don't know how it would fare with left-handers. Probably fine, you just might get some residue on your hand. I love a good 0.5 ink. I am excited to swatch the other ones to see all of the color variety. So these are all of the colors. I was really struggling with this light blue here. You can see I was like trying to get it to start. It just was skipping a lot, but I feel like that can just be common with new pens, especially when there's such a thin tip one, like 0.5. I loved this green color so much, and this pink one too, and this purple. Loved those. I really love the color of the yellow, but I do wish there was a yellow option that was like a little bit more of an in-between between these two, kind of more of like this kind of yellow. It's really hard to get a good yellow pen. I love the Pentel Energel yellow. Just do it down here real quick. I feel like it's a perfect yellow pen. Not too dark, but it's also not like a fluorescent highlighter yellow like that yellow. But this is just a little too dark dandelion yellow for me. I like having a good in-between. Actually, I'll just do it right here to show the comparison. See how it's like a little lighter? It's honestly easier to see and tell in person. I'm also really curious how these Sarasa clip pens fare on Bible pages. The ink felt really thin, and I don't know if they would really bleed through too much. So I'll definitely have to try those out and let you guys know how it fares on Bible pages, because if there's one place that I really don't like bleed through, you know, I can deal with it in my journal, but on Bible pages, it's so hard because I want to take notes and stuff, and I don't want my pens and highlighters bleeding through so that you can't read what's on the other side. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, but before you go, please comment down below if you want to see a part 3, and if you do, comment your recommendations of other stationery products I should try out. If you have any specific questions about certain stationery, maybe I'll do some more like comparison swatching videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!